is Enrique Vargas. I'm with HMC Films, and I am the distributor of Kodak for Latin America and Central America and the Caribbean. I use different carriers for Central America as for the Caribbean, as if I have to go to Latin America, because some of them just work better and they manage the film better. They get it through customs quicker, so it doesn't sit in a room for a day or two in temperatures that are, who knows, they're not controlled. So basically, if I had to ship to the Caribbean, it depends what part of the Caribbean, but most likely I would ship to you through American Airlines, and pretty much I take the box to American Airlines with my PAL number, which is the account number. They go through it with me there, and they put it on the flight, and I'm pretty much guaranteeing you that you won't have a problem when it gets through you to your country of origin. I've never had a problem before.
Hi, I'm Bernie Mitchell, president of Silver Platter Productions. This is my company in Knoxville, Tennessee. We're a high-definition production company, and I'm also the Panasonic AVC HD evangelist. AVC is now the second generation affordable HD. I just gave a presentation entitled that. This is an AVC HD camera. We demonstrated this. We also talked about Panasonic's P2 cameras as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The workflow is simple. It does need to be explained, but it is simple. It's fast, there's no digitizing, and there's no moving parts. So there's no dropouts. You don't have to purchase a deck to digitize your footage. Oh yeah, but I don't want to use my camera because that's like using your camera as a deck. No, people, there's no moving parts. We're moving files. So there's no wear and tear on your camera to hook up a FireWire or a USB cable to it. If you choose tape, you're going to be using HDV. I say HDV is looking backwards. It's looking backwards because it's tape. Firewall again, I keep saying. It's a fixed bit rate, 19 for 720, 25 for 1080. Long GOP group of pictures. But in HDV itself, there are two incompatible formats. If you shoot HDV with Panasonic, you've got one string of GOP. If you shoot it with Sony or Canon, you have a different number of frames. Okay, they are both HDV, but they are not compatible. So if you shoot with Sony and then try to cut it into a project you shot with JVC, you're in a world of hurt. You can go to AVC HD and look forward. Right now, 6 to 13 megabits, but it will go up to 24, and it's variable. So you can change that based on what you need. It is also long GOP, but it's twice as efficient as MPEG-2. It gives you half of the bandwidth, and your files are scalable because you can change the bit rate. Last one on this is you can see here we've got an AVC HD image at 12 megabits. Here we have the same image at 25 megabits. One of the things that Panasonic says is that AVC HD should be as good as HDV at half the bandwidth. A lot of people don't believe that. I will tell you this image came from Panasonic, so I can't verify that I shot it or any of that. But yes, if you look around the edges of her hair, the MPEG is tearing up where the AVC is not. Now, you've transferred your files to your computer. Now you want to use the card again. Formatting the card is done in the camera. You just go into setup, you hit format card, you make this yes, it erases the card. Now, how do I archive this stuff? Remember that? Archive. How do I archive? Oh my gosh. Okay, archiving is easy. You can go to Blu-ray. You can go to your standard DVD-ROM, or you can do what I do. You can go to hard drives. Oh, but what if a hard drive crashes? The secret to archiving is redundancy and migration. For those of us in the tape world, I've got tapes that are on the wall. Boy, I archived them all. I'm really happy about that, but some of them are U-matic. A 3/4 inch U-matic tape, it's archived. How do I play it back? Okay? So the secret to all of that, which we should have been doing, is every time technology moves, move your archive. Panasonic wants to make the distinction between P2 and AVC HD. P2 is full production quality, where AVC HD is second generation affordable. P2 is independent frame compression. Each frame is singular. This is long copper. P2 records on the cards, this records on the SD card. Okay, so P2 is your professional high-end application. AVCHD is starting lower and moving up. The advantages of P2, everyone pretty much knows. How much time can you record on a P2 card? This has now gone to 64 gig, so it's doubled. So again, just like AVCHD, record time isn't the issue, batteries are.